House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's fairly certain that we will not see another government shutdown over funding for the president's border wall. Bring in Congressman Michael, Republican from Florida. Congressman, your reaction to that sounds positive, doesn't it?
Well, one would think so, but she also said that, no money for the wall, but yet she's going to accept the deal that's coming out of the bipartisan conference committee. So, which is it? Because I could tell you if there's not any border security funding in that deal, it's not going to make it through the Senate, and the president's not going to sign it. But I think he's made that clear.
Is it a matter of semantics, though? Is it a
well,
war,
but I think the president,
I think the border security, technology?
Right, the president rightly has, clarified some of the rhetoric and said, look, steel slat, he said it in the State of the Union, steel slat, steel barrier, whatever you want to call it, and strategically placed where the Border Patrol has requested it. Look, Varney, here's where I'm optimistic. A number of congressmen, a number of senators, both sides of the aisle have actually gone down to the border. They actually see what's going on, seen where it's been incredibly effective and reducing illegal crossings and reducing violence and reducing these issues. And then they're coming back. Look, at the end of the day, Varney, compromise can't be a dirty word. We need to cut a deal. We need the point that I keep making is we can't get to legal immigration reform, which is badly needed for business, for the tech sector, and for all kinds of reasons until we secure the border. Otherwise, you're going to have the same problems. And the president's put all of that on the table very reasonably.
But you've also got this latest caravan arriving, thousands of people, maybe more caravans on the way right behind them. That enhances the feeling that you've got a crisis on this border, and you better deal with it. I think that's all in favor of some form of compromise.
Yeah, absolutely. And recently I'm on the Armed Services Committee. The Defense Department was just over testifying. One of these caravans, they're estimating at 12,000 people coming. They don't know which way they're going to go, so hence you've seen the troop deployment down there to help the Border Patrol deal with that. The president's also asked for more money for immigration judges to help with these asylum claims, more Border Patrol, more technology. It is a comprehensive solution. I think he's been reasonable. We have yet to see a counter proposal coming from the Speaker or the other side. You cannot compromise. You can't cut a deal if they're not talking.
What would you do? What would you say? What would be your response if the president declares an emergency?
Well, I don't want to see that happen. I want Congress to fix this. Multiple Congresses before I got here have kicked this can. Multiple administrations haven't gotten this done. But the president was elected to solve this problem. It was a big part of his election, and I think at the end of the day, he's going to do what he has to do. We should do everything possible to do our job here in the Congress and get this done.
Congressman Michael, thank you very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it.